Yo, what's up, y'all? This is John. I'm here bringing you a video. For the most part, the video that I pretty much did before was on a different channel. So I decided to bring that video plus create a new video for you all. I'm over here pretty much walking my dog. She's for the most part a little sick, but you know, trying to take care of her, bring her out in the open so she get a little bit of fresh air. As you can see, let me see if y'all can see her. Brownie, Brownie, Brownie. What's up, girlie? What's up, girlie? Brownie. Well, she ain't all that camera friendly. This is the Live for Graffiti channel, and on this channel you're going to see videos related to street art, anything street art related. Alright, so what I am going to be doing is showing you the street art from different areas, areas that I travel to, areas that I feel have some great street art. I want to start this video by telling the story and how I got pretty much interested in street art. I had a friend, stayed in LA, off of San Pedro, Florence area. When I met this friend, I had just moved to California, and with this friend, for the most part, he took a sheltered Detroit boy, and he pretty much taught him a lot of things street related, including a love of street art. So, hence me making this channel. Unfortunately, he passed away, but I wanted to create this channel to pretty much, honor his memory, as well as do something that, that's kind of that I like, that interests me. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you one of his last interviews. My boy name is Xavier Torres. A lot of people call him Novel. So you are going to see a video of him, one of his last moments. My boy, my best friend, my brother for life. This is him, Xavier Torres, aka Novel.
Tuned in to www.oghuskyradio.com, broadcasting live from the east side of Los Angeles, worldwide. We are on the east side. These interviews are live. Motherfuckers come from the hood. He didn't come from too far, though. From one hood to the next. Usually we get you know what I'm saying? Then people from the other side. But go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
Yo, this is Landmark Shop, South Central LA all day.
www.landmarkinc.net. Located at 6709 South San Pedro in South LA.
Yup.
I like that, South LA. It's like nice way to say South Central and shit.
All day, man.
That's right. We need your business, so that's how we gonna put it.
For them,
There you go. Come on down. Yep. But definitely an innovator when it comes to how can I put it straight up? When I first heard about it, I did what everybody does. You Google it. This was years ago. You know what I mean? And it didn't get found. And it was almost like a myth. You know what I mean? Because you look online and suppose if it ain't online, it ain't the truth and all that shit.
Yeah.
And OG Zender is actually one of the first cats who had told me about that spot. And he's like, nah, you got to go see this. Even if you don't buy nothing, just go through and check how he, But break down, let's just say, how it's situated there, what you offer right there, first of all.
Well, Landmark came about just from the hood, man, growing up and shit, mobbing and, being from South Central and everything, I decided, we had a bus hop all the way to Melrose and buy our fucking streets from Workmen's and all that, so I just decided to do something about it, man, keep it in the hood, keep hood prices and shit, fuck buying streets for $8 and shit. So I changed all that shit. Just flood the streets in the hood with product and shit where they could, good prices, real niggas, none of that hipster shit, real fools that really mob and do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Can't say it enough. 6709 South San Pedro in South LA. Landmarkinc.net. But you don't sell online, right?
No, we don't. Our clientele is really in the hood, man. We I serve clients from bad, economic backgrounds or whatever. We don't got credit cards and visas. You already know what it is. It's cash only, baby.
OGHuskyRadio.com. I like that too. You're in the middle of a market, right?
I'm actually behind the market. I mean, that was kind of a scheme or whatever, trying to elude. I hope they're not listening.
Yeah.
The faggots or whatever. But keep just keeping the hood or whatever. Just that's part of everything. Just letting people know that we there or whatever.
And also, you have the wall situation in the back.
Oh yeah, we got a big yard. We got famous writers from all over the world from the hood. And we also do things for the community, like workshops and everything. We started that.
There it is. Oh, open walls or like breakdown, just like.
It's open walls. We're open every day from 10 to 7 p.m. Come buy some paint, show some love, and then if you want to get down, get down in the back or whatever. Just come out hard. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
But we do got a section where, the beginners, if they're trying to learn how to get down, we also encourage them to, do their thing or whatever, and embrace the arts and craft or whatever about it,
There it is, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. You go pick up some paint and you got walls you can practice on. Damn, homie, like, do you know how genius you fucking are? Like, to have you on the other side of this mic, like.
Oh man, that's why I don't even show my face, man. I started this shit.
What else do you guys sell right there? Let them know.
I mean, we sell everything from streaks, black books, custom made black books, t-shirts, pilots, unis, decos, spray paint, of course, fat caps, skinny caps, everything that has to do with the graph. You know what I'm saying?
And then what paint you carry right there?
Right now we're currently carrying Iron Lag. We're working on a deal getting fresh paint in, and that's coming up very, very soon, man. So
fresh paint is like, I don't condone graffiti. I don't promote. You know what I mean? But it's reasonably priced paint for if you want to paint your bike.
Exactly.
You know
so
what I mean?
whenever you want, paint your fixie or whatever, you got a good price on that.
It's a trip that on that underground tip to be on that cutting edge, and then with this, especially for where you're at and understanding the clientele, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right, definitely. I mean, we're underdogs in South Central. I feel, we get overlooked, like the whole graffiti scene or whatever. I strongly feel like that. There's a lot of great art that comes out. You don't have to go to Melrose, and check out some dope walls, man. Don't be scared. Come to the hood, and
How about canvas? You slang canvas too?
I mean, we slang them whenever we get them. You know what I'm saying?
All right. OGHuskyRadio.com, Landmark Inc. Inc.net. Yep. Do not sell on the internet because they do not take EBT cards, is what he told me off the air.
Exactly. But you could buy me some Jack in the Box.
So this means that you have to get off your ass behind your computer and go to the hood. Go figure, right? Like,
and we got parking in the back.
Yeah, and we're gonna give you an opportunity. This Saturday, we got Urban Hieroglyphics going down from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Number 4. Who are some of the artists we'll have out there?
Right now, I mean, it's a bit of a surprise, but it's gonna be a hot show. But of course, OGs like Create, Mark 7, Lose One, FC, Sky One, DDK Crew. Just to mention a few. But we got big surprises, some good live performances and shit. Come check it out.
With DJ Top Rank from OG Husky Radio holding down the tables. And with them cats that we have, you know what I'm saying? We have like first generations, what we consider, so we gotta go even deeper. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna dig for y'all.
We're gonna come out hard that day, man.
So make sure you guys come through. 6709 South San Pedro in South Central Los Angeles, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. At the events when you do you have open walls, or do you try to have open walls?
Not really. When I have events, what I want to do is bring that element to the hood, because a lot of people in the hood are they're not exposed to the other side of graffiti. I mean, we obviously grew up in like gang graffiti or whatever. Heavily
in the bombing
eras. Exactly. And shit, we do the bombing, but never in the P scene, and they're never exposed. We can't afford to go buy those $50 books or whatever and read up on it or whatever. So we just follow our own trends or whatever. So that's what I try to bring, that element, and just expose them, to that real craft from New York, from Europe, from Brazil, from Japan. Just a little bit of everywhere, you know.
So when cats, just so you guys that don't know, like when cats come to town, they're hitting this dude up to hit that yard in the back.
Yeah,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
you know?
So you might come through, you don't know who you'll meet or see right there painted live.
Yeah, all the time, man.
I gotta ask you, I always ask riders, would you give more props to a 2-color burner or to a full 2-color burner done illegally, or a full piece done with permission, like on a canvas?
Well, my personal opinion, I mean, I appreciate both of them because they're both part of the graffiti scene, you know what I'm saying? They're both part of the essence of graph and shit, but I feel, you know, keeping it real and shit, like, that bombing shit is the best, you know what I'm saying? That silver and black and shit.
OGHuskyRadio.com. What got you into graph, like some of the artists that, you know, that you recall when you were growing up?
I mean, I grew up in the Mid-City area, so, you know, I grew up with artists like Chief, Cess, Clean, LTS, you know, Retina, and just certain cats like that, Gen 1, you know, it's just in my area, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But really, LTS was a big influence, and one of my favorite was Chief, you know, killing all the buses or whatever, you know, Modoc, you know, B4 and Dangle. I mean, it's just a lot of foods, you know what I'm saying?
There it is, landmarkinc.net. Once again, going down this Saturday, Urban Hieroglyphics, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yup.
6709 South San Pedro. Make sure you guys come out. Some of the artists that you have blessed them walls in the back, man. Just real quick, man.
Man, we done have artists from all over the world come to these walls, man. From Texas, Slope, for New York. I was the first guy to have Hal and Azam out here in LA, you know, they blessed me or whatever. First guy to do a fully Fly ID show in the West Coast, you know. They did the thing, you know. Clark, you know, one of my favorites from New York, you know, bombing legend. We had Cat One just do a quick stop by. SP1, bombing legend from New York. Binho from Brazil, a legend out there or whatever. Just a little bit of everybody, man. Obviously, everybody from LA, everybody in the hood, you know, much love for everybody. Man.
So are you a writer? How are these links coming about? Are you a writer? Are you
I'm just on my grind all the time, dog. You know, I mean, I feel it with a lot of writers or whatever, and that's how those doors open or whatever. I'm not, you know, I'm not one of those people that make money. Not a part of the game. I'm in the game, but I don't, you know, care to elaborate about it. You know, people that know whatever, but you know, I get busy or whatever, you know.
Enough said. OGHuskyRadio.com, landmarkinc.net, 6709 South San Pedro, the beautiful city of South Central LA. Make sure you guys come out this Saturday. We got DJ Top Rank and myself, Bubs, will be holding down the tables. Man, imagine for that many hours, all you're gonna hear is hip hop. You know what I mean?
Like raw shit.
You know what I mean? Like, imagine that. You know what I mean? And plus performances coming through. Make sure you guys come through and support. Any shout outs before we cut out, man? And all of them. Give them all, man.
Definitely, man. Well, first I want to shout out the whole Landmark staff, Preserve Los Angeles staff, you know, the homies, the City's Illy's crew, Sky One, DDK, Loose One, Fame City crew, Teal, View 2, Mark 7, Create, Mozart, KWS, guys from the Bronx, you know, that's my homie Vane from the Bronx, you know, BT, FX crew. Man, there's so many people I want to mention or whatever. It's probably getting, man, just the whole South Central, you know, family or whatever, you know, keep on showing love. We appreciate it. You know, that's it, I guess.
Landmarkinc.net, INC. And before we get off the chat, they want to know what you sipping on your cup, man. What you got in the cup?
Oh, only Hennessy, baby. You know? Straight South Central.
OGHuskyRadio.com.